All right, well, I'll only be a couple of hours.
Yeah, good. Might need reinforcements to get to hospital. Hi, Mum.
Hi. Should be going to the cafe, but maybe I'll pop into yours for a bit.
Why?
Can't face running into Bob.
Again, if you just told him.
He might not speak to me. I was very final last night. Poor man probably thinks I'm bonkers.
You might have a point.
Oh, pardon me for having seizures and a possible brain tumour.
It's not funny.
I'm just being positive. The results might show it's nothing. Hey, maybe we can go and have tea after the hospital. Or a cocktail to celebrate. Toodaloo.
Well, they do say a good mental attitude.
Look, there's some things even jogging and linseed oil can't cure. Don't join her in Cuckoo Land, right?
And I would like someone to contact me regarding sheltered housing, please. And it... Cut off. Again. Damned answering machines.
Maybe a shorter message.
How helpful.
Yes, thanks. I'd love some help with the tidying. Oh, don't leave, Sandy. Me and you, we've rubbed along okay, haven't we?
But if you could click your fingers and I'd be gone.
Like I said, I think we're doing all right.
You're a kind fellow, but you're also rather on the spineless side. It must be Laurel's type. Arthur all right?
Yeah, he's on the school bus with Jacob, which is more than I can say for Gabby, who's late again.
As soon as you're at the door, it was on to the social services.
Oh, will you let this drop? You are not going anywhere. I'm going to put my foot down.
Well, let's see what they say, eh?
Meaning you don't think I stand a chance?
No, Ashley can't really pull any strings this time, so...
I have paid taxes all my life. I have needs. I shall not be fobbed off.
I think Dad's just fed up with the whole family life thing.
Yeah, well, that spotty dog would drive me spare for a start.
Why can't he come here?
What, and sleep where? Your mum's dressing room? Are you offering to share your room?
No, but Dad could.
I can't see him agreeing to that. But we'll sort something out, I'm sure. I'm going to see him after work.
And off we go.
She'll be on the bus tomorrow, I promise.
And no cooking up any plans when I'm gone.
What kind of mood was Paddy in just now?
And so would you be if you had to run messages for your hungover wife and her pal.
He was enjoying slagging them off. Hey, we better get the chip pan on, Brenda. They'll be in here later wanting carbs with everything.
I thought, as Jenny's busy later, that I could make Nichols tea and look after Molly.
I never thought I'd like you, but I really do now.
Isn't life odd?
Hey, specifically told you not to come in here. We won't trouble you.
Why aren't you two at school?
The dentist later. Come on, kids.
We're going to the swings before dinner.
Brenda's busy.
Please, Brenda.
Brenda's got to go out later.
Oh, yeah? Anywhere nice?
Yes. But no, not too nice.
Can we come?
No more questions if you want me to come to the swings.
Yeah!
You don't have to.
Oh, well, if they're mad enough to want to spend time. No, I'm not saying you're mad.
See ya.
About 12.
Should I stop spreading it that you're Love's young dream?
You best had. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Don't close any doors. Not yet.
Frothy coffee they sent me out for. Well, I'm not taking them back to the cold. That'll learn them. They were only having fun. Piggyback rides till they collapse. Who was on top? Vanessa's always on top. Ask me about my night after you left. How was your night after I left? Terrible. Yeah, I picked up a bit of weirdness from Sandy. It's more sad than weird. He wants to move into sheltered accommodation. Can I go with him? Sorry.
Hey, good do last night?
Quite a finale. Was Thomas phoning sick?
No, I'm just after 2 bags.
I was never tardy when I was your helper. I wish you had been. I could have got rid of you sooner.
Not really fair on you, though, is it?
Shall we hear the lad's excuse first before we sack him, eh?
She had Vanessa on her back, and they went boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, Paddy was not best pleased.
Well, for grown women, they're a bit leery.
Oh, as if that doesn't float your boat, you Larry lady like that. Oh. Here comes happy-go-lucky.
I'm not having him if that's what you're here for.
Oh, Andy, please. Listen, it won't be till later.
No, it's not happening. I told you yesterday. I do my fair share. It's your turn today, and if you won't let Kerry help, then...
Yeah, I've offered time and again, you know, if you're in a hole.
Fine. Well, maybe you could have him for a few hours later.
Don't make it sound like you're doing me a favour. I could be in a bubble bath.
Kerry.
Sorry. Like I said, I'm happy to help.
Right, well, I'll leave you a list of what you'll need to do.
Don't worry. I'll see to the instructions. Come on, let's quit while we're ahead.
Oh, Tar. Kids will only eat pub crisps. No fillings, I'm glad to say.
That's a relief.
I haven't got a filling in my head.
How often do you go to the dentist?
Never. Why do you think I've got no fillings?
Where are the kids now?
Out the swings with Brenda. Aye.
Sloop, Tom.
Or run away full pelt?
A bit of both.
Why?
Do you know what, Chaz? I could tell you, but I honestly think I might cry.
Oh, you're a card, Bob. I love you.
Glad someone does.
Aye. She wouldn't say no.
Did I sound like I was joking?
Well, you're the kind of bloke who makes light of everything.
Maybe Brenda just thought you were toying with her.
To be honest, I've stopped wondering what's going on. We'll have some awkward crisps, push the kids on the swings. That's that.
I'd rather have Sandy living with us than not have Gabby.
That isn't happening.
Well, the minute you left, Ashley was scouring the property pages looking for somewhere for the three of them. I couldn't bear it if she went.
As usual, you're overreacting.
Don't you dare!
Ashley's not going to move out because he can't afford it. But he knows if he makes enough fuss, you'll roll over. Before you know it, we'll have Grandad on a camp bed in the kitchen.
Hi, do you two fancy a coffee in the back room before the shouting starts?
Thanks for calling me a pushover.
Marlon said that Sandy's determined to go.
To be honest, I'd rather live with him than Ashley.
Oh, yes, yes, and yes. A feast of carbohydrate.
Oh, I was quite turned on by Ruby at that sandwich maker. Oh, and it seems Paddy's kindly informed the whole village about the piggyback parade.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Well, the best dudes always end up with legs in the air.
I feel a tiny bit comforted by this.
After we've eaten, we'll climb in with the kittens and go to sleep.
Well, at least my hands have stopped shaking.
Are you stiff, though? I am.
Everywhere hurts.
Even your pride.
Well, that went years ago.
You're the best mate in the world. I know I've been a mess.
No. Is that a tiny bit of hangover paranoia creeping in? I feel a little bit bilious, actually. I might have to, leave those.
Oh, you'll need a lining on your stomach for tonight.
I am never going out again.
Oh, not even for a cheeky half? Not even to escape Paddy's critical mush?
Well, when you put it like that, yeah.
Angel fiddled with my alarm.
Likely story.
Yeah, we'll ring and ask Nicola if you don't believe me.
Less butter on my baked potato next time, please.
Yeah, you're all very funny. Sort the kitchen. I'm on it. We thought you might have gone home. Yeah, well, sorry to disappoint you.
He's joking.
Angel, fiddle with me.
I don't want to know. You need to be here on time. See? Don't indulge him. Dead hard boss, mate, to his face.
Come here.
I'm not sure I want to.
Come here.
It could be really harsh at times.
Yeah, it's weird enough having your ex living with us.
I've spoken to Ashley, and you were right. You can't afford to move out.
And I'm happy for them to stay.
Are you?
I'm happy for her to stay. I'll tolerate him.
Thank you.
But what about Sandy?
Well, they're just going to have to persuade him that he's better off at Marlon's.
Right, 2 more minutes, then it's my turn.
Your bottom won't fit.
My bottom will fit.
You said bottom.
Oh. Oh, this was a good idea. I can lose myself with them.
Should I head off? I could adopt them, live happily ever after.
Don't be silly.
Oh, silly, Emma. Why are you here? Is it them? Is it because Georgia hogs Molly? You want to fuss over them?
Look, I know you're hurt, but...
Yeah, just a bit, yeah.
Well, I didn't want to disappoint them. There's nowhere I'd rather be than with you lot.
You know, maybe you're right. Maybe I've changed. Because the old Brenda would never have mucked me around like this.
What I'm hoping for is that by the end of today, I'll have come to an understanding of myself.
Great. Well, while you're off with the fairies, I'll still be that ordinary bloke who said that he loved you and got the knockback.
Rupert said you'd be here.
We've got ages till we have to go.
Don't worry about us. You get off.
I don't want to get off.
Well, come back to ours for a bit, then.
Will everyone stop telling me what to do?
Come on, kids.
Bob?
We'll have to keep.
Walk back with us, Mum. We'll have a dinner, yeah?
Yeah, then I'll drive you to the hospital and you can sort it out with Bob later.
That ship sailed. It's probably for the best. Go on, you two get off and have your lunch, and I'll see you later. It'll be okay. It'll all be okay. Oh, Bob.
Annie likes to be winded with a pat and not a robe. And he needs to burp twice before he lies down, otherwise he gets colicky. Is there anything else?
I think you've just about covered it.
Thank you, Kerry. You're a lovely person.
Listen, I just need to know that I can trust you, and all of this isn't about you getting your own way.
I'll admit, I've been knocked. You're a massive snob towards me. And all I want is to just be on nodding terms in the street and not get treated like a leper when it comes to the kids.
Right. Well, ring me if there's anything.
Well. Oh, she is a tough nut to crack, mind.
Well, stop trying then. It's not worth it. You'll only end up hurt.
I wasn't thinking of asking her out, Bob.
Hey, I heard that things have cooled with you and Brenda.
Well, more like frozen. The bit's dropping off. Honestly, she changes like the wind.
Oh, speaking of wind, did you hear that? Oh, God, that's if it was wind. Am I going to regret this?
Right, where's his little bag?
Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I'm Mrs. Walker, Brenda Walker. Stop staring at me.
She's not.
I'm talking to you.
Take a seat.
Where do you want me to take it? Bet you get that all the time, don't you?
She has to have a hair just so.
Yeah, well, I noticed she was late for the bus. Again, Ashley. Again.
If you can do better, you get her to school. First Steve passing judgment, now you.
Oh, are you here to play martyr, or are we going to talk about your dad?
Both.
Hello, hello.
Dad, you're here. When did you say it?
Oh, you didn't give me a chance, did you?
I was just wondering if you got over your wobble last night.
Yeah, we, you see, we just want what's best for you.
Funny. I thought you'd want to bicker between yourselves as who was most to blame.
No?
We're very much together on this.
Oh. If you were very much together, we wouldn't need to be here now, would we? I must say you've got a cheek. Acting surprised that I am unhappy. How could I be anything else in the light of what's happened?
I thought we'd moved on from all of that.
Well, can you move on from being an adulterer?
Pardon?
You heard me. You're an adulterer. Ashley, you're an abuser. Marlon is an adulterer. And all three of you have visited this calamity on the children. And on me.
Dad.
Shut up! I'm talking.
Well, you're being very cruel.
I'm very glad for you that you've moved on. I am trapped. No power. Dragged along like an old rag in the slipstream of your mess. You made the mess. Your children are suffering. But they are children. They have endless possibilities. But I have not much time left. Can't I live quietly with some control over what I have left? I knew you'd fallen for Marlon. I should have acted differently. I should have told Ashley earlier. And then you might have had a chance.
Please, don't.
Why do I have to live with him? Here. He's not my family. My family's broken. Isn't that punishment enough? No tears.
So sorry. So sorry. So...
Yes, I know. We're all sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry.
You can talk about Bob if you like.
What's to say?
Yeah. It's probably for the best for now. So much other stuff.
On me mind. Do you get it? Up here, where it's all happening.
Are you just saying this stuff to wind me up?
They're jokes. I don't know, it could be naughtiness or it could just be something pressing on me brain. I'll tell you something. I haven't half enjoyed being a bit daft.
You'd be saying you're glad it's happened next.
Could be the making of me.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why do you want me to be weak?
Because I know how to comfort someone who's upset.
Bovine.
Who?
Like a cow. Politely waiting for the knacker's yard. Well, I won't go quietly. Get out.
What?
I'm an embarrassment to you. Just get out.
No.
Look, I am not Molly. I'm not your baby. I'm your mother. And I'm a woman, and I need another woman with me who's stronger than you.
You can't go in there on your own, Mum.
Well, I can't do anything according to you. So go away.
Yeah, is this lemon wedge too big?
Didn't you take the hint the other night?
Yeah, I can't just walk out. Not because it suits you anyway.
Oh, yes, yes. Perfect garnish. You're getting it. What?
I was just telling Thomas how let down we all are.
Food won't serve itself.
Yeah, I'll take these.
Did Chaz tell you to tear a strip off him?
She finds it hard to be assertive.
Chaz.
With him.
Or maybe she's prepared to cut him a bit of slack. If anybody's going to put him right about work, it'll be me.
I miss this. Nothing personal about Marlon.
No, I know. Honestly, I know. So does he. And I miss his.
Me too.
So,
it's not going to be easy.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's not enough sheltered accommodation as it is.
But it's your right. We'll do our best to help.
But we could always talk about things, you know, get them out in the open.
No. Too late for that. I need to and want to Go.
Mrs. Walker? Yes? Just need one more minute.
Oh, well, I could come back another day. Or month.
A minute will do it.
What are you doing here? Been watching you through the window. Security guard asked me what I was doing.
What did you say?
That you needed some space, but I was here with you and I wasn't going anywhere till I knew you were all right.
Oh, no. Come on.
I don't care if you're daft or boring. Though I would prefer it if you were just normal. None of that matters as long as you're here with me and Molly.
I think we're going to look back on this and laugh.
When?
Tomorrow. Tonight, even. I've got a good feeling about this. In me water. And my bladder never lies. Unlike my bowels that sometimes make promises they can't deliver.
You're amazing.
The office will contact you with your next appointment.
Thank you. Hey, she looks happy. It's good news day.
Would you like to come in?
No, but we will. Got some nice touches in here. Not so much an office, more of a home stroke office, if you get me. Have you got grandchildren?
4.
Oh, I've just got little Molly. Isn't it great? Is it bad news?
The biopsy showed that you do have a brain tumour. It's not great news, but there are options.
Oh, well, that's something.
Take your time.
Apparently you left 7 messages this morning.
Oh, it had worked then. I do hope they didn't pick up the swearing.
You do know that they won't be able to find you a place today?
Ah.
Someone from social services will talk to you first. What?
Do you think they'll cross-reference us?
What does that mean?
Well, we've had contact with social services before, haven't we?
Ashley, I don't want to cause trouble. I'll cancel it if you like.
It happened. Can't shy away from it.
You've got a grade 2 tumour.
Am I gonna die?
There's a long way to go before any of us has to talk about that.
Can you get it out?
I think we can, yes.
Is that as bad as it gets? It's a tumour, but you can get it out.
We'll need to look at doing it fairly soon.
Right. Because this head biopsy's the first surgery type thing I've ever had. Jenny's adopted, you see. If I'd had her myself, I would have gone for elective cesarean, and so I'd have had that experience to draw on.
I wouldn't worry. Brain surgery is quite different anyway.
Oh, different end for a start.
There is that.
So, it's not benign, then it's proper cancer.
It's a tumour with what we call indolent cancer cells.
Well, like they're lazy.
Like they're asleep.
But they might wake up.
Yes, they might.
It's very shocking. We were planning to go and have a cocktail to celebrate, you see, but cancer's a very shocking thing, isn't it? Have we to go now?
No, not at all. I'm going to fetch you some leaflets to take home.
get ready for out there yet, Danny.
Not this time.
Look, is this because I slept in?
Did you, though?
Yeah. Didn't get much sleep. What we're trying to work out what your problem is.
I haven't got one. It's Chaz I'm worried about. Do you know how hard this is for her?
Why, what she said?
She doesn't have to say anything.
Oh, so you can read minds now?
Maybe.
Oh, that's cool. That's what am I thinking right now?
You might want to watch that language. And I can also tell you what Nicola and Jimmy are thinking right now. It involves you, an aeroplane, and a few thousand miles.
I've done nothing wrong for ages. I'm working hard. Marlon likes me.
No. People feel sorry for you.
What, because of Dad? I'm not looking for pity.
Then why are you hanging around?
We'd be looking to remove the tumour as soon as we can, Brenda.
My mum never does anything by halves. She's always urgent.
Have a look at the leaflets together.
Should we look on the internet as well?
There's a lot of conflicting advice online.
What, like eat more apples and it'll go away?
Kind of.
So when can she have the operation?
A week or so.
It's made my tummy go queer.
Obviously, there are risks with brain surgery, and there's no guarantee it'll cure the seizures or headaches.
But will the tumour definitely go funny if it's left to its own devices?
It's very likely that it would, yes.
But not definite.
I want you to make informed decisions, but I can't be entirely black and white about it. I wouldn't be doing my job properly.
It'd be nice to be certain about something.
I know, I'm sorry.
Just tell us straight. If this was you getting this news, knowing what you know, what would you do?
Even with the risks, I'd have the tumour removed as soon as I could.
Steak and chips, Lizzie.
Oh, at last.
There you go.
Hey, what the
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I only said at last.
Oh, it's just a few chips, man.
Right, we'll need this again.
Yeah, what he means is rearrange it on the plate and bring it back out.
Should I?
No, get back there and get more steak out.
Oh. We've all done it.
Yeah, well, you've got an excuse to sack me now, haven't you? You must be thrilled.
Hang on.
Well, leave it. I'll speak to him in a bit.
Okay, so am I okay here?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Are you aware that you keep saying...
Okay, right. I'll go and give Ashley a hand in the kitchen.
Right.
You didn't say it that time.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
Okay. I can't be bothered to cook. Have you got anything I could buy?
What do you have in mind?
Steak chasseur and 4 veg?
Do you quiche?
Yes. One, I think. Oh, no, maybe 2. We'll heat one up for Jenny.
She out with Brenda? Well, that suits me. Stops me being mucked around for 5 minutes.
Oh, because Brenda's got nothing better to do than muck you around.
You tell me.
You tread very carefully, Bob.
Yeah, I've tried that. Look where it's got me. Is there something I should know? I mean, she's hot, she's cold, she looks in my face, and I think I see what I want to, and then she's upset and flustered, angry, and then she's off. Have you had the menopause?
Sorry?
Sorry, no, I'm at my wit's end here. Please, can you give me some advice?
Well, all women are different.
That's more a statement than advice. I'll get you quiche.
we're out here, it feels like in there never happened.
Right, we need to decide when you're coming in.
Where?
Here, for your operation.
Well, don't keep going on about it.
I'll help you tell people. I'll tell them for you if you like. But you need to bring Bob up to speed.
Why?
He's going to be devastated. Mum, think how you would feel if it was the other way round. Plus, he's your business partner. He's going to need time, and arrangements need to be made.
Shut up!
Mum.
It's like you're talking about my funeral.
No, but we need to make plans.
You don't. I do.
And would you say you've got any specific health needs?
Mildly diabetic. Legs a bit wobbly. Which isn't surprising, given the life I've led as an international rock star. There was Mick and me and Keith. You know how it is, babe.
Sandy, such an idiot.
OK, so...
Ashley, you're making this girl nervous. You know you say OK a lot.
A bit, yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's OK. That's fine. So you're Mr. Thomas's son, yes?
I'm the one who assaulted Dad, yes.
Ashley, this isn't about that. Or you.
It did come up when we ran your name through the records. Would you prefer us to talk alone?
Certainly not. What are you doing?
Well, maybe you could speak more freely if I left.
And say what?
I think things have been building up again between us.
What does that mean?
I'm pretty much homeless. Our children are living between us. Things are very difficult. Tell her, Dad. I blame Dad for our marriage breaking up. Sometimes it still gets a bit much when I see him.
Well, I haven't noticed anything.
You didn't the last time either.
Ashley, if this is your idea of taking control...
If Dad was accommodated away from here, I think it would be best all round. He'd feel safer, I think. Wouldn't you, Dad? Call the police if you need to.
Look, Ashley, this is not helping.
Stop this. My son hurt me in the past. And I believe this is an act of contrition on his part. I won't let you do it.
Look, I'm really only here to assess your housing needs. But if there was concern for your physical welfare, well, then you would be a priority.
I have nothing to fear from my son.
I'm sorry. I'd do anything to make you happy.
I'm afraid my name goes to the bottom of the list, my dear.
When they tell you, it takes your breath away.
Is she gonna die?
She needs to have surgery.
How soon?
Really soon.
Is she at home?
Yeah, Rodney's out, so she went home and had a lie down. She's going to the cafe later, like nothing's happened.
Does she want people to know?
Oh, I don't know what she wants.
Go carefully.
No, not you as well. She was really ratty earlier. She barely spoke to me on the way home. Do you think I should tell Bob?
No.
He's very confused.
Well, maybe I should.
But her life's already been taken out of her hands, so...
She was really weird at the hospital.
Is it any wonder?
We'll go together and see her before she locks up. Try not to rush her.
we might have to.
Kerry!
Sarah, shh. I don't want to wake Jack up. I've only just got him off to sleep.
Mum will go mad if he sleeps too much.
Oh, tidy around a bit.
No way.
Yes. You can be Cinders and I can be the sleeping giant.
That's not right.
Yeah, well, it works for me. What?
Look at the state of this place.
Yes, well, I'll get better with practice.
Yeah, I hope so.
Oi! Where have you two been, anyway?
Ruby had the twins, so we went for a walk.
A walk?
Yeah, I didn't want to be stood over you like a teacher while you're looking after him.
Oh, not even a hunky sports teacher.
Shut up.
Where are you taking us tonight, anyway?
How do you mean?
Well, the pub. Or bean beef for tea, at least.
Well, I told Debbie I'd look after the kids till late.
Why?
Oh, I thought you wanted to do the whole family thing.
Yes, but there's limits.
I thought you'd be pleased.
Yeah, be happy.
Why? I don't even like you. So we're stopping in all night, then?
Yep. It's great, isn't it? Everything okay?
These okays are catching.
Yeah. The social worker, she kept saying okay.
Couldn't have been more than 12.
I'll see you later. Bye, Dad. We'll keep thinking about this, I promise.
You did your best.
So he's on the list, but it's very long.
So what else has happened? I mean, there's obviously something.
Oh, what do you think? The whole thing? All of it, really. Can I have a hug, please?
Oh, no, Molly.
Mum's giving her a bath.
It's not catching, Nicky.
I'm sorry. And we're here for you. I'm here for you. You should be at home.
Well, the world doesn't stop. Ruby's got kids, and so has Bob.
Have you told him?
Why should I? It's my business.
Obviously, you're going to be okay.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, no question about it.
Oh, you've come a long way. You used to be all useless in awkward situations.
Well, that's your influence and Jenny's.
Look at her face. She doesn't approve of me.
You know, everything I do with my face upsets you.
Well, that's only because you're my nearest and dearest.
Jenny is right. You know, we do need to start making plans.
I have to do this my way.
Mum, I agreed to keep stum about the biopsy because you promised you would tell Bob when you got the results.
Yeah, well, you say all sorts when you don't know you've got a brain tumour. And if I start saying it out loud to
we
people...
already know.
You're not people, you're family. Even George's family now, but Bob isn't. Bob's a man, and men don't cope with lumps and tumours, and maybe, if I say this out loud, neither will I. I can't take it in. I need to build to it, and please, let me get there in my own time.
But if...
Your mum's right. Come on, Jenny, let's leave it. You have a nice night, Brenda. Come on.
Just tonight, Jenny. I might even tell Bob tonight. Or tomorrow, definite. I promise.
Well, it's lucky for you Lizzie's not the suing type. You could have scolded her. Wait, I'm talking to you.
No, you're not. You're bullying me. Does it make you feel like some kind of big man, does it? Staring at me and putting me down. Is it any wonder I make mistakes? Yeah, I've been dumped on all of my life. I know you're being like this, and I don't even know why. I've said sorry to Chaz. You know, has this job all been some kind of joke?
It's nothing personal.
Yeah, it is. It's because of my dad.
You're right. In what way?
If Chaz hates me that much...
She doesn't.
So why are you picking on me? I'm gonna try to do my best.
Yeah, okay. Just finish the dishes, okay? It'll be fine. Yeah, just every now and again we all get stressed, okay?
And then lash out.
No, okay, I'm sorry, okay? Forget what I said. You've worked hard today. I'll stick another tenner in your pay.
You don't get to be horrible and then nice. You're weird.
Is it rubbish time again?
It's always rubbish time.
Don't be such a drama queen.
Oh, rejected, then called names. Excellent. Well, best get in before the kids lynch Dan.
Just a couple of seconds.
What? Oh, you're going to duff me up? Oh, the perfect end to a perfect day.
Don't be such a... I've got Flora Bear.
Where?
Here in my hand. Where did you think I had her? Hostage in a cave. I know she doesn't sleep well without Flora.
Saves me tearing the place apart. Thank you. What's happening, Brenda?
Nothing. I'll see you later.
You all right, love?
No, I'm a bit of a mess.
I think we both are.
I don't know what to do. I'm struggling to confront things.
Then don't. Be more like me. Put your head in the sand.
Do you think?
Yeah. They do say that once you get through all this lady weirdness, that you come out the other side like a butterfly emerging from a cocoon.
Who's they?
The drunk women on talk radio. Totally scientific, of course.
Do you feel like you want to kiss me?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go.
Not again. What do you want from me? What do you want? Don't blame us on the menopause. I've known more women with more hormones than you've had hot dinners. This is not hormones.
I thought I could trust you.
It's me that can't trust you. You know that I like you, but you just keep stringing me along just to boost your ego. And you know what? It's plain hurtful.
I would never do that to you.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm looking for support.
Right, well, try HRT or a psychiatrist.
Oh, I wish it was that simple.
Just go back to your girlfriends and have a right good laugh. I know you've been hurt in the past, but you've got no right to take it out on me.
I'm not, I swear.
All I've done is be honest with you. All I've done is love you.
I'm sick.
Well, I'm sick as well. Sick of feeling like an idiot. I'm especially sick of you.
Maybe I should start telling people.
No.
No, just people like Ruby. You know, just get the ball rolling. Someone gets used to it, starts telling people herself.
I never trust you again.
Oh, I just feel panic-stricken, Nikhil.
I know. Sometimes patience is the only way.
No. You're the most impatient person I know.
Yeah, well, like I said, it changed me. You watch, I'll be morbidly obese soon. Brenda. What's happened?
Mum, I'm sorry. I pushed you and I shouldn't have.
I told him. Bob, I told him I was sick. And he said, so am I. Sick of you. Oh.
He couldn't have understood what you were saying.
Good, because neither do I. I just can't control anything anymore. They're asking me to hop up on a bed and to have my brain messed with my actual brain. Oh, so clear cut for you. But I don't feel clear at all.
You are going to have the operation.
I've no idea what's the best thing to do.
If you've been affected by Brenda's story, you can call Brains Trust on 01983 292 405. Normal BT rates apply, though mobile charges may be higher. Or visit brainstrust.org.uk. Well, stay right where you are. It's Spurs versus Inter Milan, live next.